Yo, what is up everybody? Today we will be reviewing T-Spark 40th anniversary Takara Tomy NPM, basically premium finish Bumblebee. So here we are, and there he is. But first and foremost, let's take a quick look at the Bumble packaging. So we have Bumblebee in his Camaro mode. We have, we have Bumblebee 40th selection, Japanese or whatever that is. T-Spark, big old Bumblebee Takara Tomy. Bumblebee Transformers 40th selection comes to the back. Bumblebee Autobot logo, Bumblebee. Weird Japanese stuff that I can't read, and then Battle Mask Bumblebee. That's about it. Might have just shoved my toes on accident. So here we are. Our gracious little bee. He looks fantastic. Get a closer look at the details here. Nice Chevrolet Camaro logo. Nice silver rims on the original. The original color painting is actually, I believe the rims are black. They spin actually really well. The back wheels spin much better than the front wheels, per usual with most figures. At the bottom, see a little bit of Bumblebee's head right there. You see his arms, knee pads and stuff here. To the back, you see his license plate with some nice painting on the backlights. Nice black stripe going down the center. Yeah, he does look fantastic. Accessories wise, he does come with his Stinger Blaster, whatever it's called, and it is stored right there in his alt mode. Go ahead and untab it. It is a real tight fit. Here is his Bumble Blaster. Oh, it's so glorious. It's a little hole. Yeah. And so all you do is just store it in vehicle mode. You just open it up like that. This will just slide in, just like right there. Facing this way. And just slide it. That's where it's easier. Here you go. And then it does not affect his rolling at all. And yes, he does roll perfectly fine with it and without. Oh shit. With it and without it. I wish they would do another version of this mold, Revenge of the Fallen, with the muscle part of it. But yeah, he looks great. And let's go ahead and bring in comparisons. For comparison, here we have, oh shit, did not mean to hit you there. Here I have NPM Barricade. This is the Black Mamba version, LSO2, I believe, which I will be reviewing next on the channel. So you can see how these two scale up. As you know, these two fought in the movie. As you can see, Barricade's car length is a little bit bigger. Barricade is also a little wider. So yeah, these two do look quite nice, and there will be an Instagram post of these two later tonight. And then here we have him of Dino Mirage. Whew. See, his transformation is not that good. This is my BS01 Dancing Up Dino Mirage right here. As you can see, now they scale together. B is much larger. Now, if I had my unique Twill B transformed, I would show him, but I don't. And then here he is with Bayway Bumblebee, knockoff of the Studio Series. See how these two compare to each other. You see, it's colored in blue for the headlights for these actually headlight designs. But Bayway B is a much brighter yellow, which is not as similar as what we saw in the movie. It's actually much more similar to the original NPM figure. This figure is much lighter, while this figure has a little more heft to it. The underside, in my opinion, I think the NPM one compacts much better. You can see NPM was also a little bit taller as well. I just like how it compacts more. Just looks better in my opinion. They both have silver rims, and they both do roll really well. Bumblebee figures always tend to roll well, in my opinion. They are side to side. And then I would transform my Dark of the Moon series Bumblebee, but I am too lazy for you guys, and I'll just only show him and show that one, that comparison in robot mode. And that is about it for Bumblebee's alt mode. So we are gonna go ahead and get him transformed. Let's get right into it. Alright, first thing you want to do with Bumblebee is you want to just come to the bottom and untap the weapon. And we can just put this off side now. Just transform it. What do we want to do first? First, I'm going to come here. Ooh. Wait. Alright, first thing you want to do with Bumblebee is you want to just come to the bottom and untap the weapon. And we can just put this off side now. Just transform it. What do we want to do first? First, I'm going to come here. Ooh. Wait. Alright guys, so the first thing that we are going to do to start with the transformation, we're going to come over to the bottom. And let's see if I can do it. Oof. Sorry, not the camera. Pop open the doors. These spots. Stop. Get focused. It's on like a kind of slider. Just move it and then move it to the front. You do the same thing on this side. Slider. Just move it to the front. And then what you kind of want to do is what do you want to do next? Let's see. Come here to the back, untab it all in the back, and this is just gonna lift up. You're gonna have a whole swing bumble contraption. Have a contraption of Bumblebee just swinging. So we're gonna focus on the top part of Bumblebee. So you're gonna come here, fold in the license plate underneath that black strip, fold that down, and then what you're gonna come here and do, the arms will probably untab when you untap the doors. Like how bring the wheels back, and have room to move the arms up, them up out of that cavity, so move the wheels back, bring up the arm, and come here to the front of the car. On this double hinge joint, you want to slide up and then get Bumblebee's chest place all into Bumble place. See, as I accidentally did it, but you just want to lift up Bumblebee's bumble head. You got Bumblebee right there. So precious, because he's Bumblebee and Bumble King. So you had this contraption of Bumblebee, just Bumblebee in it. So then after you just want to fold this under here, kind of fold this all together, and then this whole contraption, the backpack, which was the hood of the car, is just gonna fold underneath Bumblebee, like so. Make sure everything is out of the way, and then it just goes right into place, like so. And then after you do that, you want to bring this, there's a tab right there, this tab right here, and this is just going to go into this slot. So this tab right here is going to go into that slot right there, and line it up. Tap it in, tap it in. You just want to, then to do that, Bumblebee. Okay. Now that we have that done, kind of lift up the arms, and you want to grab this gray piece right here. And you want to, this peg is going to peg in right there, then there's a little slot that it will also tab into. Get it up. Get it up. Tap it in. Like so, because that secures Bumblebee. Ooh, my flash turned off because my phone is overheating. Alright guys, sorry for the brief pause. God damn it. Sorry for the brief pause due to my phone overheating. And so as you can see, I got these two slots all tabbed in. So then what you want to do, just come down here. I'm going to try to do this as cancel. I'm running this up to my phone. Tab that in right there. Tab this in right there. Finish the transformation. Then what you want to do, come here to the legs and spread them. Open this up. If I can, good sir. Open this up. Come on, B. Alright. There, open that up. And come here. Just unfold all this. Come here. Fold out the foot. Then come here. Extend the knee. And then trying to do. And you can fold back the heel spur. If that's what you like. That's what you desire. Now come here to the wheel. Fold down the wheel like so. Fold this piece up. Fold, rotate that down. That kind of help it. That's the place. Make sure it's fully extended. Just that right there. Yep. Now we're going to this tab right there. Come up. I kind of keep it a little bit low to give Bumblebee quite the nonchalant look. And then, just for this arm, I'm gonna pop this up. Pop, 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 pop. Just pull up and slide. This down. Boom. Don't make me say boom again. I'm gonna have to say boom again. And then boom. That is Bumblebee all transformed up. If this piece would like to rest for me, that would be very helpful. And here we have Bumblebee in his awesome looking robot mode, and it looks very, very Bumblebee-like from the 2007 Transformers movie. Let's get a closer look at that head sculpt. As you can see, I did actually put in his arm, but his arm came in. And wow, Bumblebee just looks incredible, I must say. Down to every minute detail. And then if you'd like, Bumblebee can indeed have his battle mask on. Just wanna, well, but as I was saying, Bumblebee can indeed have his battle mask on. But for some reason on my copy of the figure, it's a little bit loose when I lift up the head, causing it to fall off. And then I had to put it back on myself and add it back. There we go. But yeah, Bumblebee does look good. Yeah. Articulation wise, he actually has no bend at the arm, but you have to lift up, you have to rotate the arm, then to access that arm rotation right there. His fingers are articulated. So these three are on a hinge, and then this one is by itself on its own hinge. His thumb can move however you want the thumb to move. Head articulation, just basic. No, full 360 if you like. The head can't look down, can't look up. That's pretty good. And then legs are on a nice ratchet joint, so you can come back like that. Nice knee. Nice knee bend. That's all I really care about for an articulation standpoint. That again. Yeah, but he's a very nice figure. Comparison. Well, a couple comparisons actually. Here's Autobot Brothers. 1 second. Alright, so let's dive right into comparisons and I will go ahead and wrap up the review. And then here is my full NPM sized Autobot crew and I am only missing Ratchet from the 2007 movie, unfortunately, but he will be coming soon, and that is a promise. And wow, these guys look so good together. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of my NPM Bumblebee, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.